Here's lighting and camera angles from one angle. Here's lighting and camera from another angle. Here it is from another angle. Now we're back down here. See lighting, angles, all plays a part in that shit. Stop wasting your money on Mac. Stop wasting it on that crack. Some of you girls are out here, some of you ladies are out here looking like an extra from Love and Hip Hop. But your kids are starving, your kids are neglected. They need some me time, they need some quality time with their mum. Your cupboards are bare, your rent arrears are stacking up, there's no money in your meter, you've got no savings, but you're out here looking like an extra Love and Hip Hop. How ratchet could you be? Stop it. Seriously, stop it. And this is what I need to say. A big smile on my face. Love yourself. Love yourself, seriously. It's not just a cliche. This society, the capitalism, cosmetic, all this shit has got us all fucked up. Even some of us who should know better, I think you know what I'm talking about. Those of us who know better are actually getting caught up in all this stuff like check the nick of them, check the state of them, look at what they look like. You don't know what someone's journey has been in life. You don't know where they're at in life. So see, unless you're at where they're at, or unless you're doing what they're doing, you really shouldn't be commenting on what they look like. Because one day that could be you, or that could have been you in the past, and you're just taking out your insecurities on people. That ain't right. That's weak, and it's bitch made if you ask me. I see a lot of these posts and stuff on social media, and it's like check the nick of this person, and they're unwittingly taking pictures of people on buses and shit and trains, and it's like that's somebody's like family member. That could be your mum. Let's hope the next post isn't your mum. Let's hope the next post isn't your sister, your brother, whatever. Some people would take great pleasure in laughing at their family members and going, check the nick of you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You need to stop that. Seriously. What happened to the days of sitting breaking bread with each other and just like chilling? Why are we all caught up in all this now? Ladies especially, I mean, I know some of you guys out there are using concealer. What the fuck are you thinking? Stop it. The fake tan was bad enough. When you started fake tanning, I was like, right, fair dues, you can have the sunbeds as well. I mean, I'm a lassie, I used sunbeds growing up, and then it was like an influx of guys coming into the sunbed shop, and I was like, nah, nope, no. But whatever, okay. I mean, here I am, look, sitting clapped out joggies, clapped out chronic t-shirt. Hold up. Hey. That was neat dog, but you know what I mean. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too locked up, going crazy. West Coast is it. Anyway, you get my point. It's not about all that. See, the thing is, see the people on TV, they've got high def cameras, they've got lots and lots and lots of shit, like makeup teams on hand. Like, they're filming in HD, Super HD, whatever they, I don't know, whatever they use now. I barely watch TV, to be honest with you, it's rubbish. So they're using all these things, so they have to look a certain way to match their camera things. You get what I'm saying? Look at this, I can't fucking all this. I'm no faking, I've got no business being here. No, but seriously, they've got all these things that we don't have in normal life. Like, we don't walk around with filters on, right? We don't walk around with things like that on. We're just us, right? So when we see the TV people, of course we're overawed. We're like, look at them. Yes, look at them through their thousands of filters, hundreds of makeup, hundreds of cameras, hundreds of. It's unattainable. It's not an achievable look. I'm not saying the lifestyle. Like, get your money, be successful, however you do it. Be successful, make your mark on this earth while you're still here. Do what you can, but don't get caught up in this look shit, man. It is honestly pathetic. See the amount of people that I see that I thought knew better, people that were conscious and woke, are walking around going, what are those? And it's like, really? Might hopefully not, but there might come a time in your life where you might not be able to afford the best of trainers or the best. There was a politician at the door. I had to kid on that I was dead. No, I'm joking. um, as I was saying, you really need to just focus on what's in here and in here, because knowledge is power, and inner beauty will always shine through. See, by the time you're 40, 50 year old and looks inevitably fade, right? I mean, at some point in your life, there is people that are really lucky that go into their 40s, 50s, 60s that still look youthful and still carry that. And I believe that's got a lot to do with how they treat themselves on the inside and how they think of themselves up here. That's what I think. That's what I think of this fucking cosmetic. But seriously though, I really don't care. I haven't filled my brows in properly this morning. The makeup's there. I don't actually care. I made this because I don't care, because I want to tell you that it does not matter. It doesn't matter. Just try and be a good person. I mean, don't. They say you are what you eat. So I think if you feed your mind bullshit, you're gonna look shit. Do you get what I'm saying? If you feed your mind, look, there's the lighting changed again. Well, hey, see what I mean? There's really no point in trying to achieve unattainable standards when it comes to stuff like beauty and stuff. Achieve for success, achieve for long term health, long term wealth, and long term stability. Those are the things that matter. Yeah, definitely. Self knowledge, self defence, self respect, self worth. Lack any of the above, and you're probably fucked. Love yous. Peace.